Hi LCS artists, it's Mrs. Peterson here. Today we're going to be learning about a Spanish artist named Juan Miró. So let's get started. Before we talk about this artist, I want to just quickly review geometric and organic shapes. Geometric shapes are the shapes that you already know. These are the shapes with a mathematical name. For example, a square, a circle, a pentagon, a triangle, a rectangle. Some other shapes that aren't on this page could be a semicircle, which is half of a circle, a crescent, or a heart shape. Organic shapes are free-form, irregular, and often found in nature. They do not have a formal name. So let's just quickly test your knowledge and see what you remember. Is this shape geometric or organic? If you said geometric, you're correct. It is a circle, so it has a mathematical name. What about this shape? Is this shape geometric or organic? If you said geometric, you're right again. This is the heart. And finally, is this shape geometric or organic? If you said organic, you're right. This shape is organic because it is irregular and free form, and it does not have a mathematical name. So now let's talk a little bit about our artist, Juan Miró. Juan Miró is a Spanish artist known for imaginative paintings that feature black lines and colorful shapes. So the black and white picture is the picture of the artist standing in front of one of his paintings. And then the painting that's right below the words was not made by Juan Miró, but the artist created it in the style of Juan Miró's artwork. So here he is in his studio with some of his paintings. And this is just a quick picture or two of the artist at work. He makes his paintings very, very large. His painting here is the size of a table, and he uses black paint on his brush, and he makes thick black lines, and then he'll go back later and add some color. Here's another example of just how big Juan Miró's paintings are. Here he is painting some dots onto a really, really large canvas. Now let's look at some of Juan Miró's paintings. See if you can spot geometric and organic shapes in his artwork. So this is the artwork that you've been seeing this whole presentation. And if I look at this painting, it has mostly organic shapes. So I see free-form squiggles and lines and shapes. You'll also see that there are a couple of geometric shapes. I see some circles throughout this piece. Now what Juan Miró did was he made his lines and shapes, and then he turned some of them into little monsters. So I can see a yellow monster, I can see a little green monster with one red eye and one blue eye, and then I can see another monster that's completely green. Here's another image by Juan Miró. Can you identify any geometric or organic shapes? When I look at this painting, I see both. I see circles, I see stars, I see triangles, but I also see random shapes that are irregular and do not have names. Those are the organic shapes. Here's another painting where Miró once again made some monsters out of his shapes and lines. So I can see bright colors, I can see black lines, I can see a few geometric shapes like rectangles and squares and circles, but I also can see organic shapes. Look carefully at this painting by Juan Miró and see if you can find any geometric and organic shapes. I know I see quite a few. And finally, take a couple seconds to look at this painting and once again identify the geometric and organic shapes. Once again, once he draws his lines and shapes, he turns them into monsters, so I can see all kinds of creatures in this painting. Thanks for learning about Juan Miró with me. Now we're going to start making our own shape monsters.